I volunteer for the 100 Night Shelter. It's a non-profit organization. Sure.
Get a quarter apiece for them?
Sure.
Thank you.
And we decided to set up a little bake sale as a fundraiser for the shelter. And the Pumpkin Festival staff shut us down because we didn't pay a permit to be here. Upon explaining that we don't get any government assistance or anything, she said she didn't care and shut us down. So I'm trying to set back up and we'll see what happens. The Pumpkin Festival staff also shut down a Cub Scout tent and a cotton candy tent. We've been out here since 10 a.m. and there has been no problems whatsoever. This money specifically goes to the shelter. We pay to pay their rent, so they will have a shelter. To pay for the heat, so they have heat, and things like that. I mean, all of us that work at the shelter are all volunteers. No one gets paid to do any of this, so.
I can hear every weekend.
You can't be here passing out food whether you're doing it for donations or...
Well, they are here.
I think they can be here.
So that's fine.
I think they can be here.
I think they definitely can be here.
We can't do this for free?
You can't. It doesn't matter.
We can't hand stuff out for free?
All right, let me go.
Is Keene really this shitty?
Yeah. What happens is...
So you're not going to let a homeless shelter raise money?
No, we're not. The council...
You're not going to? Oh, okay. And the Cub Scouts also?
That's right. The council passes a resolution, rules of the day for one day only. So for one day only, the Pumpkin Festival, anything outdoors becomes basically public property. So the vendors up and down the street, they pay a fee to be here. The sponsors pay to be here. Everybody else can't be here.
Wait, it's public property.
But it's not.
And everybody's forced to pay for that.
But
So you're saying that you have the right to take exclusive control and override everybody that's paying for this?
The city council says we do, yeah.
Okay, well who gave them that authority?
Yeah. We elected them.
No, we didn't.
And what's your name?
Yeah, we did. I'm good there, center stage. We elected them, and they...
Do you think this may be why your festival is dying and why I've filmed hundreds of empty shelves without any pumpkins?
No, I don't think that's anything.
Really?
We can't pass out free food.
You can't be out on the
You can't
street.
be out on the footprint. You can do it from your facility. Which is how I discussed it with you an hour ago.
So if they had paid
In years
extortion
past,
money,
if
they
you
could,
found
though,
private
right?
property, you
They
set it up on
applied
private
for a
property.
spot in advance, sure.
I don't know if there's a spot you can go or what. I'm just,
They said we're not allowed to be anywhere.
in years past, like I've said, if you have the consent of somebody who has
They've
a
taken
private
care of the
area,
Cub Scouts, folks.
for
Now they're
instance,
going after the homeless shelter.
That's where they've set up without
Well,
paying.
he's a city councilor, of course.
Okay. Well, like I say, that's where they've set up without paying for the fee. Okay, right now what you guys are doing.
I think what you're doing is wrong.
The actual, like, what you were going to write.
Regardless, you have to move.
Oh, you don't care?
This is what you got in the job to do.
Oh, you don't? Okay, yes. That was a yes.
Crack down on people that don't even have a place to live while you feed off
They really don't have
the people here through taxes, through coercion and violence that's held up by that costume you're wearing.
The fact that she doesn't have her
Just
ID
ignore it,
badge
right?
showing, we have no
Pretend
idea what
like
her
it
name
doesn't
is.
exist. Pretend like this is okay to go shut down Cub Scouts, homeless shelters, trying to help people.
Sorry to hear that.
That's your job, isn't it? To protect
So why aren't
and
you
serve?
showing your badge number or your name?
They don't have badge numbers in New Hampshire.
You're from Vermont? Why are you out of your jurisdiction?
How much
Why are you
money
from-
is Center Stage paying for police to come in here and harass people?
You could walk.
How much better could this festival be if you guys weren't spending, what, 100, 150 grand on this nonsense?
You know, this is like, it's very simple. If you don't feel good about something, you don't do it.
You can put whatever value judgment on it you want. We're still going to enforce it.
No, it's a moral judgment.
It is a moral
You can
judgment.
put a moral judgment on it if you want. I don't care. That's fine.
You don't care about morals.
We're still going to enforce it. That's right. You gotta go. You gotta go. No, what I'm saying is that it doesn't bother me what judgment you guys place on it. We still gotta go.
The only thing
They make us study.
Thank you. Hey guys, we're gonna move.
Arbitrary.
Hey guys, we're gonna compromise. We're gonna move closer to the shelter. We're moving closer to the shelter. That's our compromise.
Will
Someone take the
collect the revenue.
Very little.
We're going to go a little closer
Very
to the
little.
shelter.
With
That's
what
our
I've seen come
compromise.
out of the Keene Police Department,
I
you
know.
guys
I know.
have a serious
This
integrity
is the city of Keene supporting a homeless shelter. Hope you feel good, Ms. Gavin. Right down there.
No, they can come right. If we put them right down there by the shelter, they're out of the way. They're going to be okay.
Where are you going to
You discussed
putting them
just
down
right
right
down
in
there in
front
front of by the shelter. All of you.
They don't want to cause a big concern on their big pumpkin fest day.
They're just doing their job, like a bunch of drones. Is that right? You don't care what the consequences are or who you're hurting. You're just going to do it. That's right.
FreeKeene.com is the Free Staters are manning the table for 100 nights.
Woo!
bringing up all those moral ideas earlier. It's probably best you just don't think about them, because doing so can, lead to some really uncomfortable conclusions for you.
You're on bail, Sam. Be careful.
Is that a threat? Sitting talking to people?
Just be careful is what I'm saying.
Be careful for what?
Just be careful. Don't get arrested.
Tell me on a rainy morning, say, tell me on a rainy night, I'm staggering. Build a line, side of pick on the fight, talking about the bed man. Coming through staggerly. Staggerly and bit of lion. They were gambling on staggerly through 7. They were slow heat through 8, talking about the bed man. Coming through staggerly. Billy said it's staggerly, man, you know I'm gone like that. And you know what I'm gone, all your money. Man, you better lose that SIM cap, talking about the bed, man. Coming through staggerly. Watch him go now. Said staggerly, man, please don't you take my life. I got 2 lovely children and a very lovely wife, talking about the bad man. Coming through staggerly. What I care about your 2 darling children and your loving darling wife. Done lost the magic hat, man, you're bound to lose your life, talking about the bad man. Coming through staggerly. Boom, 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 with that 41. Billy the Lion, they in a pool of blood. Dead baby done talking about the bad man. Coming through staggerly. Police officer, now how can it be? Done arrested everybody except cool old staggerly, talking about the baby coming through staggerly.
Yeah.